Hi, my name is Dennis, I'm from Denmark, and I used to be 208 kilos. I got an operation so I could live because I was eating myself to death. I was watching your video, this response to the world's fattest guy, Britain's fattest guy, getting a operation and stuff, and I stopped at about 2 minutes because you were pissing me off. As you said yourself, you're yourself fat, and why don't you just lose weight? Why don't you tell your family to give you healthy goods, and why don't you stop? Because you can't. When he gets down to the weight that you think he could be going down to, on his own with the family and dietitian and security guard, and he can start moving around just like you can move around, he will do the exact same thing as he's done all along, because it's up here, it's up in the brain, and that's it. I've lost a lot of weight, yeah, I had gastric bypass, and that's just a crutch, it's just a help, it's not a miracle. But to say that he can just, get a security guard and dietitian, why don't you do something about it? If you got all the answers, you should be down to normal weight size within a couple of years, maximum. And I don't mean to offend you or anybody, it's just the way you portray things right now pisses me off, because even though that I was big, I was just a few kilos under you. It was fucking hard work, and it still is every day. Every single day, I don't think about food anymore the way I did, but I have to think about what I eat every single day because I'm allergic to some food types now, sugar, fat, and it was a choice I made. But just think about before you say stuff like this. You need to examine the reasons behind, and you need to be upfront with yourself why you're fat. And if you just have come to the result that I just like food, it's a lie deep down inside. But I'm not here to discuss that. You just basically, I think it's cool you made the video, but you pissed me off and I had to react to it. So he's getting the operation because he's very clearly eating himself to death, and everyone around him knows that they cannot have the responsibility of having to say no to him. He's a grown man. He has to do it himself and fight for it himself. And therefore, they do not get the responsibility of saying, we don't help you buying stuff because you don't want to hurt anyone you love. And it's not a responsibility they should have. We are responsible for our own lives, and that's it. So he gets the operation, and the country spends that because he's paying taxes every single month of every single year. He's paying taxes of the money he earns or gets, and that's it, no matter what. So even though it's the dole, whatever you want to call it, he pays taxes of it. He helps make the world go round. Even though he does not give a lot right now or work a lot or anything, there's a possibility he could. So that's why he gets to be flown, driven, whatever, and they use 20,000 New Zealand dollars on doing it, or 20,000 pounds, I don't care. If they can save a man's life, they can do it. So, thanks for the video, and drop.